What is going on? Welcome to No Chill Promos. How y'all doing? Hope having a blessed Friday watching this. Before I get started on a super quick TNA Impact review, just got to do a quick shout out to all subscribers to the channel and to the followers on Rumble. 434 here, YouTube, 127 Rumble. Rumble slowly but surely is growing, right? It's getting there. Like, again, I said Rumble is indeed better, all right? I just wish there's more engagement over there. It is what it is. But enough of that, let's get into it, all right? First match of the night for the Knockout Tag Team titles. We have Harley Hudson, Myla Grace versus the reigning, defending, undisputed Knockouts Tag Team Champions, Ash and Heather, by Elegance, Cheeks of Elegance. Decent match, I liked it, but we're going to fast forward to the finish, right? You see Ash. It's that rarefied air, right? Myla Grace, 1, 2, 3, and still Knockouts Tag Team Champions, Cheeks of Elegance. Because there are a whole lot of cheeks going on in this match. Moving on, we have a backstage segment with the Hardy Boys and Rascals. Unfortunately, Trey Miguel is indeed injured. They got a hernia, from what they said. And that's no fucking joke. Hernias fucking suck. Painful. One of the most painful things I've ever experienced in my life. So, get well soon to Trey Miguel. But in his place is the young Myron Reed. Alright? It's kind of funny. They finally bring back Killer Kelly. And now Myron Reed's back too. What a coincidence. But basically, they just talk about how they look forward to working together for the first time ever. Right? And that they're going to kick the tag team champions, Nick Nemeth's brother's ass, and First Class's ass in the main event. Right? Move on to the next match. We have his name is Brian. Cedric Alexander teaming up with the Great Hands versus Oda Force. Top flight security. Right? And they'll go just about as you expected. Right? We see Cedric hit that fantastic, one of the best finishers ever. That lumbar check. Alright, dude sold the fuck out of it. 1, 2, 3. Cedric Alexander goes over. Alright, now we see the greatest president of all time, and Ali we trust. He comes through, he lays out the great hands, goes to attack Cedric, but he counters. He was going to lay his ass out with the lumbar check too. But then we see the heel turn nobody expected. Tasha steals, low blows Cedric. And you could hear a roar of boos in that building. They're like, boo. They're like, what the fuck was that? Why, Tasha? Why? Ali cracks Cedric's back with that steel chair, and that's it for the segment. Alright. Move on to the next match. We have a tag team match. We have the gorgeous Layling Lee teaming up with the reigning, defending, undisputed Knockouts champion, Motherosha, Stanovic. And they're going up against Fatal Influences, Fallon Henley, and the reigning, defending, undisputed NXT Women's World Champion, JC Jane. Right? Another decent match. We're going to fast forward to the finish. Right? You see Mother Russia hit that snow plow, a nasty snow plow to Fallon Henley. 1, 2, 3. Layling Lee, Stanovic goes over. Alright. Afterwards, we see the system. Got the face of the franchise, Moose. He's chopping it up with the YIC, the youngest in charge, my nigga Leon Slater. Right? Leon says, it's like, yeah, I get all the rah-rah from you, you know, longest X-Division champion, this, most dominant champion, that. But I'm out here to accomplish something that has been done in years. I want to be the youngest X-Division champion in TNA's history. Get me. Right? Moose is like, you see, Leon, You have all the potential in the world, but not Bruce. I'm gonna go down as one of the most dominant X Division champions of all time. And that anniversary is gonna be no different. I will be the longest X Division champion of all time. Pretty much how that went down, alright? Leon left, and then we see Matt Cardona. He's trying to recruit the help of the system because Dark State whooped his ass last week. Right? The system was like, nah, that's on you, bruh. I ain't got shit to do with us. They're still slowly teasing that reunion of the Edgeheads, the major players. Right? It's only a matter of time. But we move on to the next match, triple threat match. We have Mance Warner, Steph DeLander. We have What's My Name? Something. Jake Something versus the reigning, defending, undisputed international champion Steve Macklin. This was probably the match of the night, and I wanted Jake Something to win. To be straight up and down, I wanted Jake to win. I'm like, get this dude a singles title, man, for fuck's sake. Alright, but that doesn't happen. Fast forward to the finish. Steve hits that KIA, some Mance Warner, 1, 2, 3, and still TNA International Champion Steve Macklin. Alright, move on outside with the Order 4. We'll see Tasha laying down the law. Alright, re-establishing order within the Order 4. She says, Mustafa Ali, you've been fucking up. Great Hands, you've been fucking up. Right? And I had to step up and make things happen. Like, yes, I did lie to you. Right? But I also saved you. Because it was a master plan to get the Order 4 back in order. Understand? Right? I knew Cedric was going to come and save me. Now, because of me, you have a match against one of your greatest nemesis in professional wrestling. Now you can rectify all those wrongs and whoop his ass next week. And Great Hands, instead of doing the right thing, you need to take care of what's in front of you. Take care of the bills and getting some gold around y'all's waist. And I'm like, damn, what the Tasha ain't playing. Like, they all stand there, they shut the fuck up, and they were listening to Tasha, saying her shit. She was talking to them, all right, giving them that talk, if you know what I mean. Now the question is the Order 4 back in order, or is it only a matter of time before it crumbles? We shall see. All right, we'll see how shit plays out. Right? We didn't get one of the most bizarre segments I've seen here at TNA in quite some time. We have Enzo Amore video package. What the fuck does the fourth rope mean? I don't know. What the fuck was he talking about? I have no clue. He said his normal shit like, I'm a certified G and a bona fide stud. And you can't teach that. Now, I'm not 7 foot tall, but I know how to ball. You're looking at the flyest champion of them all. Champion of what? Well, I'll tell you, he is the $1 billion champion. He got that belt right off of Wish.com at premium price. He's not a champion. All right, how you doing? He then goes on to say, I was balling when I was young. Remember what happened at MSG? I'm like, no. no, I don't. You know what I remember when it comes to Enzo Amore? Him giving himself a concussion by hitting the bottom rope, almost breaking his fucking neck. Thank God he didn't. And his feud recently with Tama Tonga. And I did a little bit of research. Come to find out, the fourth rope is Ayo! Boop, boop, boop. Boom, 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 boom. West Side Guns promotion. Did not know that. And the real one, Enzo Amore, is the flyweight champion. The more you know. So there you go. Alright. Now, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about as far as MSG, but it's all good. Alright, but that's pretty much it for this segment. And yeah, so is Enzo going to be working with TNA? Shall see. Negative video package for Mike Santana growing up, childhood memories. Kind of like the same video package leading up for Joe Hendry's match against Nick Nemeth. Very well done. Alright, and I'll say this, he looks just like his pops. Rest in peace to him. But hey, Santana might do it. He might win at Slammiversary. I think Trick's going to hold on to it just a little bit longer, but we shall see. Right, move on to the next match. We have Indie Wrestling, Indy Hartwell versus Alicia Fox. I'm not calling her Victoria Crawford. I'm not calling her a stupid ass name. This is a former Divas champion who's now being relegated to trolling Indy Hartwell, loses in like 5 minutes to a weak ass Big Boo. This match was terrible. I'm like, are they fucking serious? Well, what did they do with Alicia Fox? I don't know. But afterwards, do you smell what the Jen is cooking? The Jen says, know your damn rule. Know your role. Tessa Blanchard grabs the mic. She says that, you ungrateful shit. You owe everything to me. I'm the one that put you on, and now I'm the one that's gonna take your ass out. So the feud between Tessa and Indy Hartwell is still going, right? Move on backstage. We see Northern Armory talking to Santee Marella, gorgeous Ariana Grace, right? And the biggest revelation here in this segment is that they expose another secret, well-kept secret, that is. EY, Eric Young, come to find out, was Super Eric this whole time. Like, holy fuck. Who would have thunk it? You know what I mean? And if you can't tell I'm being sarcastic, I don't know what to tell you. I'm praying for you. Alright? Moving on. You have a sit-down interview with Joe Hendry and Tom, Big Tom, commentary. Joe basically said that the people still believe Joe Hendry. They believe that I'm going to get that TNA World Heavyweight Championship back. And Joe Hendry. Right? And as far as Mike Santana, one hell of a competitor. He is. Alright? And he will be the TNA World Heavyweight Champion at some point. But not now. It's not his time. It's my time still. And I'm going to get back that title from Trick Williams. Basically what he said here, move on to the main event, right? It's the 8-man tag team match. We have the reigning, defending, undisputed, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Trick Williams on commentary. Now he says, now hold on, Tom. I heard all that bullshit you run your yap over here, talking shit about me, not want to be here, disrespecting TNA. Let's talk about it. Right? Put his ass in check. That's what you gotta do, man. Gotta put a motherfucker in check sometimes. Right? Get the match, main event. Right? Guys, Nick Nemeth's brother, teamed up with, if you ain't first class, you're last. Because it's all about that money. Got AJ Knott Styles, Casey Navarro. They're going up against the Hardy Boys and the Rascals. Good match, predictable, right? Because fast forward to the finish, see Trick Williams gets involved, causes a distraction. See AJ hit that TFL spear to Matt Hardy. 1, 2, 3. First class, Nick Nemeth and Nick Nemeth's brother go over. Afterwards, you see Mike Santana tries to come through and whip first class's ass, but the numbers are too much. And then we see I Believe in Joe Hendry. Didn't try to come out there to even the odds. Alright, but then he accidentally punches Mike Santana. So they're teasing the tensions between Santana and Hendry. Right, leading up to Slammiversary next week. And that's all that happened here. That's it for this episode of TNA. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good episode overall. Some interesting things transpired on this show. And I'll say this. Slammiversary next week might be TNA's best pay-per-view so far this year. And one last thing, because I've seen somebody dislike the review I did during Cedric Alexander's debut here at TNA for whatever reason, right? If you don't like what I have to say, or you don't like my videos or my content, then fucking leave. Adios. Alright, my shit ain't for you. My shit ain't for everybody. I do things how I want to do it, and whoever likes it, likes it. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. Fuck them. Straight up, I don't care. I try to make these reviews as entertaining as I possibly can, because some of this shit is rough. It is fucking rough. Alright? But I do what I can for you guys, alright? But I waste enough of you guys' time, so with that said, to those who brought the way and like, comment, support the channel, thank you so very much. Whether it's here or Rumble, thank you. I really mean it. You know, to those who brought the way and dislike my videos, well, keep doing your thing. More power to you. As far as what's next, it'll probably be All In, which I already know it's going to be a long ass show, so that will probably be nice. We long ass weekend. Got Great American Bash, Sunday Night fucking Velocity, and Evolution 2.0. Still. But yeah, that's it for me, man. So be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself, protect me, yours, love, stay warm, stay dry, stay frosty. Most importantly, trust in God. God be with you. I'm out of here. And until next time, adios.